makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight, and nobody does it better. Though sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? And nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, baby, darling, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the
Hi, and welcome to Jack at the Movies. I'm your host, Jack Heim, and today we're starting our new look into the world of espionage and of this month with James Bond on the first James Bond film, Dr. No, based off Ian Fleming's book of one of the last couple books he wrote, released in 1961, and the film being filmed in 1962. The film takes place, I don't think it came out in 61. It came out before the film went into production, but the film came out in 1962 and stars the late great Sean Connery in his first in 7 outings as Agent 007. And the film, the plot of it is Bond is sent by M, his boss, head of MI6, to find out what happened to a commander named Strangways, a person who's head of the Jamaica outpost for the British Secret Service, and has gone missing. Helped with CIA agent Felix Leiter, and also a man named Quarrel, based off the character from both the Live and Let Die novel and the same novel, Dr. No. He decides to team up to find out what happened and find out what's going on a mysterious island called Crab Key, which is owned by a mysterious man, calls himself Dr. No. The whole film is a great success, and it's the first film that introduced us to the world of James Bond, taking influence from both the original novel and also being produced by the late great Albert R. Cubby Broccoli and Harry Saltzman, who would produce not just this film, but 8 other films, which would produce the second film, which we're going to talk about tomorrow, From Russia with Love, all the way till The Man with the Golden Gun, which will be their final film together as producers for the franchise. But we're going to focus on my favorite scene, the scene when Bond infiltrates Dr. No's lair, not the lair per se, but where Dr. No is about to use his doomsday machine type of device on the American rocket. So, but the footage here is not owned by me. It's owned by MGM, United Artists, Eon Productions, Dan Jack, and Amazon. So, let's roll. Let's roll it. We see 007, Sean Connery, in one of the radioactive suits to be in this reactor room for the film. Some of these suits would actually return in a modern-day design for the Bond film No Time to Die, which came out in 2021, starring the great Daniel Craig in his final outing as 007.
Have you got new fuel elements loaded?
Dr. No, played by the great Joseph Wiseman. They would parody Dr. No's radioactive suit in the first of the 3 Austin Powers movies in Austin Powers International Man of Mystery, taking a little bit influence from the On Her Majesty's Secret Service title.
We will run up to half power for 30 seconds.
They're gonna... The set was designed by the great Sir Ken Adams, who had previously worked with Cubby Broccoli with films at Warwick Films, a former production
Fuel elements 12.5.
company he worked at before setting up Eon Productions with Harry Saltman. These are like what could have been in a nuclear reactor at the time, not what's in there today.
Radiation. Counters 121, 141, 109. Energy stabilizers. Energy steady at 0.8 megawatts.
With the tracking stations are plugged into the Mercury Control Center here at Cape Canaveral.
Fuel elements.
Let's see, we're just checking down our gantry.
Fuel elements. Where's Chang?
He's trying to talk to the guy.
Chang, what are you doing there? Get on the gantry.
Bond took out Chang to disguise himself to get in there. That happens in an earlier bit in the movie, but if you've not seen the movie, go watch it on Amazon Prime or MGM Plus, or if you have your original DVD or Ultimate Edition DVD, watch it and then come back here.
This is Mercury Control. Countdown for the MA7
Shutdown temperature 2740. Converters off. Converters off. Radiation reading.
Radiation 0.
Yeah, they're reading it normal, so
Dr. Sid,
Last few weeks control has been made.
stand
We
by.
will now stay on Mercury spacecraft control for the final countdown.
This is Mercury Control. The check indicates all systems are go at this time. The countdown is now 4 minutes 30 seconds and counting. This is Mercury Control. Spacecraft pilot, the launch, the tracking crew in case of emergency, and now even the weatherman have given us the word go.
Remain on standby. Approximately 2 minutes to go. Control rod actuator standing by. Converter standing by. Synchronize
radio beam for coupling. So they're gonna try to topple the missile and make it not land in the ocean, but land maybe somewhere in the Brazilian jungle. This whole version of the Crab Key with the radio beam coming out, the radio thing, was all done as a model by John Steers, who would work on other James Bond films until his death in 1999.
We will now stay on Mercury spacecraft control for
Stand
the
by.
final countdown.
Run
This
the full power.
whole reactor place is supposed to be at in Jamaica, where Bond is in the film, where they actually shot on location in Jamaica.
All elements of progress and operation have reported that they are in a good condition.
Now taken, 007.
We are at T-minus 19 seconds. Count. T-minus 15.
Uh-oh. Take him, James.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
He's done it.
7.46.
Joseph Wiseman, who plays the villain in the movie, had to put on makeup to make him look half Chinese for the film, and wear metallic gloves to be the villain, Dr. No. And Dr. No's death in this film is different than in the book, because in the book, he dies by being buried in bird poop. Yeah, guano. Nice work, 007. The film would be a massive box office success and doubling its $1 million budget. The film had a $1 million budget for the movie, and it would make a lot more money in 1962, in late 62, and in 1963 here in the United States. It came out here in the United States at drive-ins and theaters, but it would still continue to be a massive box office success. We would have other films, namely the other James Bond films, and also Bond would influence television too, with The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Mission Impossible, Get Smart, I Spy, and other imitations. But to me, this film is a great beginning point. If you've never seen it before, go watch it on not AMC Plus, but on Amazon Prime. And even if you do have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can watch it there, or watch it on MGM Plus. Or if you have your original DVD, being like this original DVD that came out, or even the Ultimate Edition DVD or Blu-ray, go watch it, and then if you have not seen it, go watch it, and then see it, and then hear my knowledge later. But I do recommend you watch this film, because we'll be back again, because we'll be talking about the second film, From Russia with Love, which is one of Sean Connery's personal favorite Bond films, and a personal favorite book of former President John F. Kennedy. So until next time, my name's Heim, Jack Heim. So long and goodbye, and like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.